Hey, what's going on? Welcome or welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru, baby. Now, I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, like I said just a second ago. So after you watch this whole video, after you like the video, after you subscribe, please get in that description box, get your life by clicking on one of them links to my music. Listen to it 100,000 million times. And if you like it, please let me know that you like it. If you don't, just go on about your business. Just go and move on. Go listen to somebody else. Okay, don't tell me. No, I get it. Anyway, so this was supposed to be a wine talk, but there is no wine. And I really honestly don't know why I decided to even come and do this video, because just between you and I literally just had a meltdown. Right, like a few minutes ago. I mean, I was crying. I laid in the bed in the fetal position like a little baby. I have had a trying, it's just a trying time. My brother is still in the hospital. I said it on the last video. He's in the hospital. He's still in the hospital. We're praying for him, sending him good vibes. Anyways, so this was going to be a wine talk, and like I said, I don't have any wine. I went into the refrigerator to get my wine to come talk to y'all, but I looked in the refrigerator and the wine was not there. So I was doing laundry because I'm trying to multitask, because, you know, I had to wash my sheets because I haven't washed them in 2 weeks. I mean, I don't need y'all judging me. I don't even sit on my bed unless I took a bath. I don't care about your skin shedding or your skin. Okay, great. I'm washing them today. I'm washing my sheets today. So I thought maybe I drunk it, because I'm not really a drinker. So I'm like, maybe I drunk it on the last one. Maybe I did, you know, and I moved on with my life and just doing stuff. And so it was time for me to give my mother her medication. She has vascular dementia, and so I have a time where I have to give her medication. I go into the room where she is sleeping in, and an empty bottle of wine is standing right there on her nightstand. my wine. I said an empty. It's mine. I had it sitting here. Now, mind you, in the refrigerator, there's juices, potions, and lotions or whatever right there. But my wine was down here, minding its own business, kind of a little tucked away, you know, behind the mayonnaise a little bit. But I guess maybe something over here was sparkling good enough for her, and she decided to take it and drink it. Now, I wanted to laugh about the situation, but I couldn't because I was too busy freaking out. I was freaking the out because I'm just thinking, oh, she gotta take medication. No, she can't take medication. Oh no, when she drunk. I went through that whole, I'm an overthinker. I went through the whole thing, and then I noticed how she was just staring into space, and I'm like, you is tipsy off my shit. I'm laughing, but I was mad. I was calling out my friends. Y'all need to call me back ASAP. Because I'm like, what am I going to do about giving her medication now? I can't give it because she been drinking my drink. Now I ain't got nothing to drink. You know, all those things. I was freaking out. So anyways, I just really had it. You know, like I said, my brother's been in the hospital. And then I've been struggling with, because I was supposed to get help in house, and it's been very inconsistent. And then I'm starting a new job later on in the month, and I don't know what I'm going to do as far as, you know, care for her. And I feel like my friends, you know, they mean well, but they're very much tough love. And I ain't got no soft spot to land, no soft space. No soft place to land. So I went in my bed and I laid in a fetal position on my soft bed, and I just cried. Because I'm like, I can't do it. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I just kind of had a little meltdown because, you know, I did go and do my polygraph test. Now, Maury Povich did not show me or tell me that this was going to be the process of a lie detector test. It's a polygraph test, whatever. That thing, I had to do a polygraph test for my upcoming job. That thing was 3 hours long. The process was 3 whole hours. And baby, that man who did that polygraph test, he knows more about me than anybody, I think, in my whole He knows things that I would not even want to share with nobody. Nobody. Baby, that was the most nerve-wracking thing I have done in a long periodically time. Baby, I confessed all of my sins. Lord. No, I confessed all of my sins to my job. And baby, I noticed towards the end there was a camera right here and a ring light right over it. So I'm like, oh no. So my director, whoever's probably watching this whole thing while I'm confessing all of my sins. I was like, I was so nervous. Like, my heart was the whole 3 hours. And so the next day I had to do my fingerprints. And so the moral of this story is I've done all of that, and I don't know if I'm actually going to go through with working on the job because I don't have any assistance for my mother. Now the crazy part is I have all these hours to get assistance in the home, and it has been so inconsistent. And then I had an incident. Oh, baby. Well, I was just like, why? Okay, so if you're all about good vibes and all those things, baby, go and click off, because I know a lot of people be like, I negative people, they just get on my, why do you be so negative? Like, girl, shut up. Get your positive vibes and energy on somewhere. I don't want to hear all that, okay? Anyway, so for the last few weeks, I have had like 4 or 5 different people. Nobody has come more than once. The first lady came, then did a no-show. And I called him like, what's going on? Oh, she's not reliable. And the second one, like, oh, she got another position. So she came just one time and that was it. Then another lady came in. Then the next time she was supposed to come, I called the agency. She didn't show up. It's like, oh, well, she's not reliable. I'm going to have to get you somebody older. So we get somebody older. She comes here last week. And I don't know what it is about her, but my chihuahua was not feeling her spirit at all. And she was acting like she was so scared. And first, I have said this plenty of times, I think at least one time on here. I do not like hearing the doorbell. I have a sign on my door that says, please do not ring the doorbell. Call me, or if there's a package, you need to let me know. Just leave it there. You don't need to let me know, just leave it there. Don't ring. It's something about the doorbell that makes my spirit cringe. It gets my heart jump because I'm not expecting you. And I'm just like, girl, do I need... give me that. So she rang the doorbell. And so I kind of got an attitude where I'm like, don't just say don't ring the door. She's like, well, I didn't know your number. Okay, well, you should have told the agency that you know my number. She would have gave it to you, Anyway, so my dog was hysterical. The little chihuahua. So it was just like a lot going on. And so long story short, she walked in acting scary. And I said to the agency before I got somebody, please let them not be scared of dogs. Even though the chihuahua's little, I have a friend who is taller than me, all the things, and is scared of dogs. And it's like, girl. Anyways, so she was acting scared, and I turned my back, and supposedly the dog bit her. Right. So, the dog bit her, and she got her some sanitizer, which I thought was crazy, and she rubbed it on wherever she was bitten. I couldn't see it. It looked like, a little scratch like this, but she said the dog bit her. So she went through the whole day, and then, the agency called me. Hey, she said the dog bit her. She sent me pictures, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, God, what is going on? So what were we trying to do, a lawsuit here? Like, what is going on? And so, she was like, yeah, we're going to have to send her to the emergency room or whatever, the care now, one of them little things. Send her there and get her a shot. And I'm like, if we're going to do a lawsuit and claim that my dog gave us something, I can go to, to the vet and get proof that he does not have rabies or whatever she tried to say she got. Or she, whatever. So she finished the day. So she was like, I'll be here Monday, but or whatever day it was. She's like, I'll be here the next day, but I have to go to care now to get a shot. So I hear back from the agency like a few days later, maybe 2 days later. She's like, unfortunately, she's not going to be able to come back to your house because, yes, she was bid and she had to get a shot. She says she's in pain and she's going to have to take antibiotics and she's going to need 3 days off. So it's just for safety purposes, she's not going to be able to come. So I'm like, okay, well, is there going to be like a lawsuit or something? She's like, no, we fill out a form. You know, blah, blah, blah. And the gag, I forgot to tell y'all, she said she had a pit bull at home, but she was scared of my chihuahua. Okay. And I just have a, you know, because my chihuahua's here with the other people. And I was just like, when it comes to my dog, depending on how they act, that kind of like lets me know what kind of, you know, my dog didn't really like my ex too much. And I should have known then. Anyway, so, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so it hasn't been consistent with getting help in the house. I'm just at my wit's end, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what the freak to do. And I have 2 siblings. I'm the youngest of 3. Yeah. So, when it comes to my sister, you know, her thing is, I gotta go to work, but I have to figure it out when I'm here. You know, when I'm doing it full time, I have to figure everything out when I'm here. But, you know, with her, you know, we love her, but with her, it's very much like, well, I gotta work. I mean, what? I ain't got nothing. I don't know how to do it. But I gotta figure it out. And, you know, everybody thinks my job is easy. Everybody thinks what I do and take care of easy. And then, you know, brother going through his own little battle, blah, blah, blah. And, like, people just don't understand. And then on top of all of this, my mother, I don't know if you've ever dealt with somebody who's been, you know, vascular dementia, whatever, even a mental illness. Baby, her moods go. So, dealing with all that, I just don't have a soft. That's what I was thinking to myself when I was telling my therapist. I was like, I don't have a soft spot to land. Everything is, I'm having to be at battle everywhere. It's like I have to be at battle. It's like I don't, and that's why I'm very adamant as far as like people who are coming to my, you are not coming to my life and stressing me out. Oh no. This is from work to relationships, anything. I will not tolerate it because I tolerate too much right now already. So I don't know if I'm going to take the job. I just don't know if I have a few weeks to figure this out, although my options are very slim. But I have all these hours and that I have to use by November, and I don't know. I just don't know. And the agency is very much like, well, they don't have like consistent help. and you know, people nervous about dogs, and it's like, well, you know, when you have a nurse over, you know, you got to put your dogs with. I was like, that's why I said, I want somebody who's not scared of dogs. I will put my dog up for a little while, but you ain't finna be in this house for no 8 hours. I'm finna have my dog in no cage 8 hours. Hey, y'all can do that for 8 hours. My dog, I'm here at this house. My dog's not finna be in no cage for no 8 hours. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, do you want to be in a cage for 8 hours? That's just how I think. Do you want to be in a cage for 8 hours? But my dog's not finna do that. Not while I'm here. And it's like, if you're going to be scared, because the other ladies, prior to her, the dogs were running free. Like around, and it wasn't, if they have to get used to you, they'll bark, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, the longer they were there, the dogs, they were moving. It's like the dogs did not even react. But she was very much like, you ain't giving very much. But you have a pit bull at home. Okay, girl. But anyway, so yeah, I just had a little moment because all of that just kind of, it's just been, it was shifting up on me. And I had to get a few tears out just before I came on here. Just a few tears. And so, anyways, let's talk about some things that really make me happy. Well, honestly, I bought a lot of this stuff because I was sad. Yeah. So I went to Sephora. Yes, guys. So we're gonna do like a little Sephora haul, baby. It ain't too much in here, but you know, just a little Sephora haul because I need a little pick-me-up, you know, just to gather my thoughts. And you know what's funny? After I bought this is when I came home and cried. It's when I came home and I bawled like a baby. After I got this. But anyway, so I have the cream on its way, but somehow or another, it's taking forever. They give Sol de Janeiro gives us all of the free access, the early access, and we still have to wait 20 years to get the cream. So, hey. But since I'm waiting on it, I said, let me go on and get me another one of these sprays. So I got me the 71, baby. The macadamia. It's still, even though it's fall, it's still not really time for this. So I'm not going to wear this now. So, but I will be wearing this, of course. And let me see. I haven't smelled it in a while because, it's been hot and I got rid of mine a while ago, my big one. This was the only one that they had at the Sephora that I worked, not worked at, when I went to. This is the only size they had. I usually get the big ones because it's like, yes. I really hope that the cream is good. It's supposed to be here by the 8th of October. That's what it said. I'm like, girl, I see people online already got theirs. Why is it taking mine so long? But yeah, it's supposed to be here on the 8th. But baby, this is so freaking good. Let me see what the notes say here, because they'll swear caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, tonka bean. People say this smell like popcorn. I don't get the popcorn, but hey, 10 inches your own, whatever they say. Okay, the next thing I got. I got me the Fenty Skin Hydra Visor Refill. This is the original freaking face moisturizer SPF. This is bae. That huge, the tinted one, hated it. The mineral one, hated it. The original, love it. So I got me a refill of that. I have no moisturizer, blah blah blah, so no face moisturizer for the day. Now I got me one of the night creams, the Reset. I got that. Oh, I forgot to get, I'm spitting all over the place, I forgot to get Summer Friday's face oil. That's gonna be the next thing I get. Yes, the next thing I got in here, and not too much, I got me a travel size of the 7 Virtues Candied Lychee. I'm gonna say lychee, just to give you light and lee, because some of the girls are very much, it's lychee, girl, shut up. It's what I call it. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's test her out, because it smelled really good on the strip, and I was like, ooh, I want this. Let's see what kind of notes she has on here. Okay, it says positive vibes. Girl, I'm so sick of positive vibes and energy. I'm not sick of positivity, but I just get so tired of people like, it's your vibe, it's your energy. Shut up. You don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm sorry. I'm very positive. I am. Positive vibes. Okay, what are the notes, niece? Okay, it's perfume, fun, boost the energy. Okay, great, whatever. It has lychee in it. That's all you need to know. It's very, it low-key, it kind of gives me, and that's why I liked it, kind of gives me just a little bit of the Nest Turkish Rose oil. Just a little bit. But it feels like it's just a tad bit lighter. It's very, very girly in a way. Very, 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 very girly. But I would definitely wear this with like a vanilla fragrance, like my Vanilla Planifolia from a Mood Air. Oud, what is it called? Oud. Hey, that Oud place I went to. What is it called? Oh my God, Amir Oud. Is it Amir Oud? Yeah, it was some Oud place I went to. Dallas. See, if y'all pay me, I'll remember your names. Anyway, so yeah, if I put like a vanilla with it, baby, I'm gonna smell like a nice little sweet treat. I don't know what would be the purpose of it because. Anyway, so this is the last thing I got. And probably didn't need. This is the Fenty Skin Little Butter Drops. And so they have 3 here. Travel size tea. So for one, we have the Mini Whip Body Oil Trio. And let's see. Let's open it and see what we have. So we have Toasted Marshmallow, which is a new one. Shimmering. And we have Salted Caramel Shimmering, and the original with shimmer in it. I know a lot of people complain about shimmer, like, girl, y'all whine too much for me. Like, I'm just in a bad mood. I'm sorry. Like, all this whine about shimmer. Girl, make your own product. Like, golly. Oh, that just works my nerves. It's like, if I don't want it, I'm just not gonna get. Okay, I'm sorry. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Anyway, so we know what this one is giving. This is the original, but it has a little shimmer. But you know, I'm not finna fool with it. It just has shimmer. Let's do the toasted marshmallow. Let's try this one and see what it's giving. I'm very much giving Ashi. Not really, but you know, I just figured. It has a light. If you remember the cinnamon one, it kind of smells like that, but a little bit. It just gives very much lighter to me. I don't. When people say marshmallow, I'm just like, what exactly does marshmallow smell like? Okay. Let's see what it's giving as far as skin. Ooh, yes. Rub it in. Did that make y'all? Let me stop. Okay. The shimmer is very light, so it's not giving like the cinnamon one that they had. I think not the cinnamon. Is it the cinnamon one? The cinnamon bun type one. You remember the one? It was like a limited edition. I think they still have a few. I don't know for sure, but that one was very overpowering. This one is not. It's very light. You can barely tell. So, I mean, the shimmering is okay. So people were complaining about it. It's like, girl, relax. Like, it's wintertime. What we need shimmer for? Girl, relax. Don't get it. Like, old people get on my nerves online. That's another thing. I'm getting... girl, I done got dragged online, too. We're going to talk about that, too. Okay. The girl's trying to come for me like, girl, I don't give a damn what you talking about. Go stream my music, ho. That's really what I would do. Okay. So this is salted caramel. This smells like caramel skin from Fleur. To me. Just a little lighter. Okay. So let's get a little bit of this. Okay, I'll put it on this. Even though I got candy lychee on whatever. Lychee. I'll put it here. And we'll see. Well, my skin is already giving very much moisturized. So you can't really tell the difference. But I'm still kind of in the air about caramel. I like this one. Cause it's giving like that. It's giving that the cinnamon bun one, but very light. And cause that one was kind of heavy, like with the sweetness on there. That was a little lighter. Caramel. She cute. Maybe it'll probably be better if I didn't have like moisturized skin. It's probably interacting and not smelling the way it's supposed to, but it's giving caramel, and caramel very much like sickeningly caramel to me. Not overpowering, but just I don't know. I think I'm getting out of my gourmand era a little bit, even though I love this. The gourmand era, I just really want to smell like really sweet and kind of clean nowadays. But that could change. So I didn't really like the Fleur's, caramel skin too much. But as it gets colder, I might change my mind. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I hate it, because I did that with the Glossier U body cream. I am really growing to love the Glossier U body cream. Now, will I buy another one? No, I don't know. We gotta pray about it. Anyways, I'm gonna after I tell you this story, I'm gonna talk about some combos that I have discovered. But baby, the girls were dragging me on IG this week on top of everything that's going on. So I made a comment about one of these artists. It wasn't a negative comment. I just said, one of the artists they were saying, everybody bumping, giving this person props on, their skills. And I'm like, well, they are, because it was all the Czech people, the people with a lot of following saying, oh, this fire. But I was like, I just said they're complimenting everything but the song. And why did I say that? Because the girls came and read me for the dirt and filth. But I'm the one. I really try to be nice. So what happened was I said that, and then somebody was like, well, ain't nobody saying it about your music neither. And I was just like, well, niece, I don't want validation like you all do. But you know, whatever the case may be, girl, go to Jordan. Then somebody said something very like about me being gay. Just, you know, call me all kinds. Everybody revert to the gay stuff. Like, oh, niece, go twirl, all that stuff. And I'm like, girl, go drink a cold water. Go drink some cold. What did I say? Antifreeze. Go drink you some cold antifreeze while you're listening to my music. So they would drag me, and I was just like, after a while, I just let it go. But I said something about, y'all were sitting here, with the gay slurs or whatever, while y'all on a page that's run by a gay man. And it's like, it's so funny how y'all are so homophobic, but y'all are on a page that's run by a gay man. It's so crazy. And so I tagged one of the people in one of my stories, and I said, hey, here, niece, this is one of my songs, since I know you are a fan with your faceless profile. The fool got about inbox and said, I ain't listening to that crap. Ain't nobody fan. You gave me a whole little thesis. Like, okay, niece. But you still have a link, so gotta click it. Anyway, I was just like, I can deal with people talking crazy about me because I can give it back. I just really try to be, I'm always trying to be conscious of what I say, because even saying, baby, you need to listen to my music while you're drinking antifreeze. I need to be more conscious of what I say, because, people watch. I'm very much, I'm going to be I want to be a role model, I don't want to, talk crazy to people, because that ain't cute. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do none of that. But, baby, girl, when it comes to reading, y'all need to do better with just, the gay slurs. It's just like, okay. I've heard that my mom was the first to call me a gay slur. So, the gay slurs are nothing. Now, baby, I know what I do. And so, I know it all. I know it all. I know what I do, which is nothing. I do nothing, and I do nobody. So, the gay slurs are just so ridiculous. Anyways, so before I leave, first of all, I want to tell y'all, baby, I had to give me some more of these. Bottoms, baby, y'all better get y'all life. Get your pumpkin spice, like, even if you're a top, because some of y'all tops, y'all like to get y'all groceries ate a little bit too. That's what I heard. But baby, I am a size, so I don't know anything about that. Ain't nobody ate my groceries. I ain't ate no groceries, so hey. But just in case it does happen, which I ain't got no options. I have no options. I have no prospects, nothing. But just in case, a miracle happened. Anyways, I got me another, little stash there, okay? Okay, so I'm going to do this, with my combos, and I'm getting out of here, all right? Because I know I'm boring. I'm boring today. First, I want to start with this one. Baby, one of the best freaking releases of 2024, Cirque du Soleil. Baby, it's giving popcorn, tea. This is a caramel. Is there a caramel note in here? This I could take. This is a beautiful scent. And baby, I paired it with this 62. Oh my Lord, I got my life. Now I want a bigger one of these again, because I just got rid of one. These two together? What? I need to be going to the state fair and something like this, baby. Baby. But anyways, I watched a video, I think her name is Roxy. She has a new Brown Sugar Babe collab. Baby, the way she was layering, I'm like, ooh, girl, I'm even overwhelmed looking at that. So I need to step my layering game up, because the girls are doing 5 and 6 fragrances at a time. I thought I was doing something with just 2. Anyway, speaking of Brown Sugar Babe, you have to get this freaking Bad and Bougie. I think it's sold out right now, but this one right here is so freaking good. I think there's a champagne note. It's very very fruity. Ooh, very mood boosting in a way, very sweet, and it goes so well. I didn't even bring the fragrance that I wore, but whatever. We can imagine it. Imagine. Baby, I paired it with the EOS Pink Champagne by LeWille. So I put this on first, and then put on the Bad and Bougie, which has a champagne note in there as well. Oh, I do have the fragrance that I wore. Baby, got my freaking life. And then, because this has a champagne note in it, and they just restocked it, and it's sold out again. And that is the KLE, the Wedding Silk Santal. Baby, they all have a champagne note. Maybe that's what, the inspiration was. But baby, I got my freaking life. But let me tell y'all something. This is the last combo I'm gonna talk about, because I'm just telling you the ones that I discovered that I was like, baby, I got my life. Y'all remember this? Do they sell that this year? Y'all remember, what is this? This is the lemon pound cake from Bath and Body Works. Now I had the lotion somewhere, so imagine I wore the lotion too. So baby, we have the lemon pound cake. And I was up in the air when I first bought this, but as time has gone by, I have another one, by the way, that's halfway empty. So I've been like rotating somehow. But I have fallen in love with this. So I had the lotion, wore this. Baby, 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 Forever Moves, hard to get. Got my life, put this on. And baby, what do you think I did after that? Just guess. Just guess. KLE Wedding Silk Santal. Yes. Baby, Fumi Monet, who don't be giving me no attention, but I be giving her all the props, and I see you, Fumi. Okay, girl, I'm gonna start ignoring you too. I'm gonna start, acting like you don't exist neither. But baby, Fumi said, baby, try this. I was like, oh. So I tried this, that night. Baby, if you have these two, please try this. Please try this and let me know what you think. Fumi was on to something. Baby, I just added, this on here, just to give a little, and then I added Bad and Boo. So I had all this going on. I had all this going on, baby. These two, if you have these two, please, I'm telling you, get your life. And when you get your life, please let me know that you got your life, and tell me if you hated it or loved it. Because my thing here is, I'm not an influencer. I don't want to be that person that everybody sound like a damn commercial right now. I don't want to be a commercial. I don't want to sell nothing. I just want to share what I got. Now I'm telling you, if I ever promote something, you're gonna have to pay me an acting fee. That influencer fee for me to get on here and be like, with a half-empty bottle that I ain't used. Because I be seeing them TikTok people with the half-empty bottles that they probably got like that. Baby, I take this to the club, and baby, I sprayed. So why is your bottle already almost half empty? This is the lie they be coming. Well, I spray my car. I spray my room. Now, I spray a lot. I spray a lot. And you see this? I ain't spraying no air like with this. No, not with this. Even though this is like, as far as price points, it's really good price point. But I'm still not spraying this in the air. I'm definitely not spraying this in the air. No. And so, it's like, you're spraying this in the air. I have had this for a long periodic of time. I've had a lot of fragrances, even Bath and Body Works, that I've sprayed in the air, and they still don't get like that in 2 days. 1 or 2 days, like they be saying on TikTok. Girl, the girls just be lying. They just be lying. But y'all get your coin, get your little coin, your little commission, that little 5 cent you get per sale. But anyways, that's it for today. I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna be like, maybe you should rethink posting that, because what happened? But anyways, I'm finna go and take me a bath because it is late. It's like 1 something in the morning. My stomach is like bubbling because I just had some hash browns. I know I need to do better. I really need to get I need to start taking more care of my body, because I am just very much stressing a lot, not taking care of myself. Like, I'm so concerned about getting my mother to appointments, doing this, doing that, and it's like, oh, what am I gonna do about my appointments? It's very much giving very much that. And so yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be doing I'm gonna take the job. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So hopefully, you know, the next video I have, you know, I'll have some good news. But until then, send me good vibes. I'll send you good vibes, all the good things, and baby, I will talk to you later. Peace.